I'm your host, Lookum23. You're joining me for Witness a Bodyguard Romance, Chapter 10, Rescue Me. After searching the entire house for Cassian, you go outside and call out his name. Cassian, are you out here? Wait for a response, only to have the crashing waves and calls of the gulls answer. He can't have just disappeared. You stand with your hands on your hips, craning your neck to see down the street. Big, strong man like Cassian can't just disappear into thin air. He's around here somewhere. He's too hot not to get noticed. Just as you're about to call Tomas, the National Guard, and a psychic detective, Cassian rounds the corner of the house. He's carrying a few paper bags, one of which has a loaf of bread sticking out of it. Good morning, beautiful. Cassian, there you are. Where have you been? I looked all over for you, and... Cassian's smile drops, and he immediately closes the distance between the two of you. Are you okay? Did something happen? I thought something happened to you. I woke up and you were gone. I thought maybe the O'Connells found you. What? No. I just went out to get breakfast for us. Loaf of bread? Question mark? You just went to get breakfast? Yeah. I figured you'd be hungry after last night, which was incredible. By the way, you are incredible. I didn't want to wake you, and I was just gonna make French toast as a surprise. Breakfast, right, of course. It was as simple as that. Is this about more than waking up alone? Really? Tell him how scared you are to lose him. You hang your head a bit and let out a heavy sigh. No, it's just about you being gone. I felt like it was so much closer. Louis got so much closer last night. Maybe I didn't want that to go away come morning. You reach out to take his free hand, holding it tightly. Cassian gives your hand a squeeze and kisses the back of it. I felt the same way. Woke up the happiest I've been in a long time, and I wanted to do something nice for you. That's really sweet, but I wanted to, what I really wanted was to see your face. Cassian releases your hand and wraps his arm around your waist, pulling you closer to him. You rest your cheek against his collarbone, letting him comfort you. Everything happened so fast after witnessing the murder and coming here. I don't think I've really had the time to process. Then thinking I've found out yesterday, and you having a history with the O'Connells, and... Cassian strokes your hair, gently frowning. It's just all caught up to me. My mind immediately went to something bad happening to you. I can't lose you, Cassian. Not just as my bodyguard, but as more than that. He leans down and kisses your temples gently. You nuzzle into his neck in return. Well, I'm here now. Everything is okay. Promise me you won't disappear like that again? I promise. Even if I'm not running by your side, I'm always here. Let's go inside, yeah? We're sort of out in the open here. Also, I'd like to make French toast now. Bye! Follow Cassian back inside the house. Heading for the kitchen, you settle into a chair while Cassian gets you a cup of coffee and slices the bread. Once you both have plates laden with French toast, he sits down alongside you. I also talked to Tomas this morning, and it looks like our cupboard's still intact. There hasn't been any chatter about O'Connells, or from them, about either of us. That's great news. Yeah, it is. Tomas doesn't think we have to stay sequestered in the house again. Really? Does that mean I should get another job? Obviously, we can't go back to the lighthouse. Actually, I already got you a job. There's a flower farm on the island, and they were looking for a gardener. You won't have to interact with customers, so less of a chance to... will be exposed. I know how stir-crazy you got the last time. I didn't want you to be any more stressed than you already are. You got me a job. That's sweet of you. I figured you'd like that. You know me so well. I hate being cooped up. You lean over to kiss Cassian on the cheek. I'm not much of a gardener, but I think it'll be nice to be outside. Thank you. I just wanted to make you happy. Oh, and I got something for your first day. It was too perfect to pass up. Cassian rifles through one of the bags and pulls out a dress to show you. Oh. Well, this is how you dress for being a gardener. Okay. Over the rainbow, stylish colors of the wildflowers to tantalize. Uh-huh. You quickly change into the outfit. Cassian's eyes grow wide, and his smile brightens. Well, if this is what the people wear to a garden, I would have tried it out a long time ago. Cassian takes your hand and spins you around playfully, the skirt twirling in a flash of color. I knew it'd be perfect. You look beautiful. Thank you for getting it for me. Now I'm really excited to get to work. It's a bit of a bike ride to the flower farm, so we should get going. Grab a few things for the day and head out to where your bikes are stashed. The sky's bright and clear, breeze coming off the ocean. It's cool as you bike towards the farm. You see the classic New England mansion that serves as the floral shop and market, the fields of flowers in the distance. I didn't even know this place existed on the island. It's gorgeous. You take a few pedals towards the mansion and realize Cassian is not with you. Aren't you coming? Actually, I'm gonna stick more to the shadows today. I got a job repairing bikes just down the road. I'm afraid that if the O'Connells spot me, I'll lead them straight to you, and we can't risk it. Not with the trial so soon. Wow. I'm gonna miss having you around. You pout your lips and bring your bike to a stop alongside Cassian's. Seriously, I've got so used to the working with you, that being with you all day long. Really? You'll miss me? I will. Think you miss me too? Cassian leans forward and kisses you. More than you know. So, what if something goes wrong or I see the O'Connells? Tomas is gonna be right across the farm, pretending to be a customer. If anything goes down, he'll be right there to protect you. He'll be there to protect you all day, for 8 hours being a customer. Every day. Remember this. Alright, so I'll see you later. You can meet me at the bike shop whenever you're done. It'll be the only time we're truly alone, so keep an eye out. Cassian gives you one last look before turning his bike around and heading down the road. You watch him go and then steer your own bike towards the mansion to start work. It's well into the afternoon, but you hardly notice the time passing. Flower Farm is quiet, peaceful, and it's nice to get out and be among the colorful flowers and bees with butterflies flying around. You have a list of flowers that need to be picked. Your basket's almost full as you add another armful. Wildflowers, these are so beautiful. You catch movement out of the corner of your eye and your heart skips a beat, thinking it's Cassian. Your shoulders sag a little when you realize it's Tomas. Can't get Cassian out of my head. I thought I could resist him, treat this like any other hookup, but I really think I'm falling for him. What's that gonna mean after he's done protecting me from the mob? You groan and run your hands through your hair before burying your face in them. I should just enjoy the calm and worry about my feelings for Cassian later. As night stretches out into the last corners of the horizon, you bike along the Sconset bluffs to meet Cassian. The breeze rises up behind you on the water, ruffling your hair and amplifying a strange sound further down the shore. What's that noise? Listening closely, you hear something that sounds like a person running towards you, shielding themselves by crouching in the tall grass. Oh my god, is someone chasing me? Feel eyes boring in your back and spring in action, pumping your legs as quickly as you can. The front tire halts suddenly as it hits a large rock, sending you flying off the bike. Ah! On your way down, you scrape your shins against the pedals, oof, of the bike before landing hard on your side. The force of the fall knocks the wind out of you, leaving you unable to move as the sounds of footsteps grow louder. I can't move. A voice calls out from the other direction, but you can't see anything from your view on the ground except white sands and green stalks of grass. Tommy, where are you? That sounds like Cassian. I should stay quiet in case my pursuer's close. Call out and trust you'll reach me first. Struggle to find enough breath for words, and manage to squeak something out. Cassian, help! Rustling noise gets louder as a figure you can't quite make out runs directly toward you. Within moments, hands are scooping you up, and you find yourself safe in Cassian's strong arms. Nami, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have left you alone for even an instant. Jesus Christ, you think you're 6 years old and Daddy shouldn't leave you alone? You clutch at your shirt, soaking it with your sobs. You almost got me. He looks around with a puzzled expression, scanning the bluffs of either side of you. There's no one else here. I heard someone chasing me. I swept the area before you arrived. It's just us. Your body shakes as you replay the ordeal in your mind. How? You've been under loads of stress. Fear makes us imagine all sorts of things. Imagine it. It's not hard to believe someone's after me. If I hadn't taken this seriously, I could be dead right now. That's true. It's always better to be safe. As you talk, Cassian wades through the grasses away from the bluffs, keeping you nestled against his chest. Yes, very, very, safe. As she scraped her shins and just lays there on the ground like a dead animal. Yeah, okay. You start a glance over his shoulder just to make sure that no one else is there, and notice her bike is still lying on the ground. Wait, what about my bike? I'll come pick it up in the morning. Right now, I'm getting it cleaned up. With the adrenaline wearing off, you notice a throbbing in your legs, where several gashes are leaking blood. I guess this is, that's not the worst idea. Cassian carries you back to the yard of the house, where he sets you down gently in the outdoor shower. Keeping one arm wrapped around your waist to steady you, he turns on the warm water and lets it pour over both of you. Let me know if it hurts. I'm okay. It's just a little hard to stand without leaning on you. Don't worry, I'm not letting go. Using his free hand, he tenderly washes the blood from your legs, cleaning out any traces of sand or dirt from your injuries. You feel his fingers against your skin, drains away the pain, and you let out a soft moan. Cassian stands up again, the wet fabric of his shirt clinging to his skin. His dazzling green eyes gaze in yours as he brushes away a strand of hair clinging to your cheek. Nami, seeing you on the ground like that made me realize how much I care about you. I know I shouldn't be saying this now, but I can't hide how I feel any longer. I'm in love with you. Apparently, it costs diamonds to confess the same way. Oh Lord, tell him you feel the same way. It goes against every rule I have, admitting it. But I love you too. Cassian beams, a smile as bright as the sun. Thank God, because I've never felt this way about anyone. The water temperature rises from the lukewarm to hot, causing steam to gush out, soaking your damp clothes even further. Your body is on fire, not from the shower, but from the way Cassian is looking at you with an insatiable need. Cassian. His name is barely out of your mouth when he takes you in his arms, pressing his lips to yours like you're the only thing that can sate his hunger. Your knees weaken, and you feel your need rising up inside of you to meet his, stronger and fiercer than ever before in a way that tells you that it's the start of something much bigger. Really, we got to 13 minutes with time and choices. I'm done. This book is garbage. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I haven't seen a chapter this short since Pixelberry first started, and that is really pushing it. That is pushing it. I think this, right now, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong if you've been here since literally the start, I think this is the shortest chapter we have ever seen. Chapters is sometimes shorter than this, but holy shit. They're running out of content, folks. I feel like doing a weekly recap about this. And also, I have a surprise for you. So if you're watching this and you want to know about the affair with the nanny, don't worry. There's something exclusive coming to this channel today. Bye.